Hello and welcome back. I haven't posted a video recently because, well, nothing really has changed. I've just been doing more cycling, more miles, and just getting the legs into condition. So the only real thing that's happened is the 12.5 hours I spent on the turbo. I spoke about this before. I said I wasn't too sure if I was going to do 12 hours straight or 2 6-hour sets. I said if I was going to do 12 hours straight, I'd do an Everesting attempt on Zwift. So for those of you who don't know what Everesting is, an Everesting is where you climb the same hill as many times as it takes to climb 8,848 metres, which is the equivalent height of Everest. I did the 8,848 metres on Alpe d'Huez online. So Alpe d'Huez is an exact copy of Alpe d'Huez, the famous hill or mountain in France. It wasn't too difficult in the sense that you just find a cadence, you find a power that works for you, and you just have to sit and plod away. What I did find hard was that day it didn't rise above 0 outside, so my garage was freezing. So as soon as I stopped cycling and I got the descent, it meant that I was super cold. So I had to go change my shirt, put a new jumper on. It was really hard to stay warm that day. The other difficult thing to do with it was the amount of time just staring at the screen. When you're out on the road, you can do 6 hours quite happily because, you know, you potter about, you cycle from one place to another, you've got lots of things to distract you. When you're in your garage, on your turbo, staring at a TV screen, it is dull. Like really dull. So I did do some recording throughout, and here is a little montage of everything. There's a few commentary parts in there. I did get a bit bored of recording the exact same thing after each hour or after each climb up the hill. So I kind of gave up in the end, so it'll skip forward quite a lot. Morning. It is 18 minutes past 4 in the morning. I've just jumped onto the turbo and here we go. Just starting. I'm going to go do an Everesting attempt up Alpe d'Huez. It's cold. It's really cold in the garage, but I'm sure I'll warm up at some point. Woohoo! It's going to be fun! Okay, let's see how I get on. I just realised I recorded my last footage without any sound, so I just deleted it. So I've done one lap of Alpe d'Huez and jumped off the bike, grabbed some bananas and some food and some extra water, hitting the second lap of Alpe d'Huez. Oh, did I just say Alpe d'Huez? You know what I mean, Alpe d'Huez. So heading up it for a second time now. Been going an hour and a half. Time is slowly moving by, which is nice. Trick I think now is to make sure that in the time between completing one lap and then starting the next is not to get cold. Yeah, as you can see, I've got a bandana on now so that keep my head warm. Hey, let's do this again. Okay, nearly finished the second rep of Alpe d'Huez. Heading up it, it's going to be about a minute faster than the last one, so I feel like that's okay pacing. It's getting boring, same climb over and over again, but hey ho, it's just about time on the bike, time in the saddle. Okay, just coming up to the end of the third one. I didn't document the start of it. They're all going to be pretty much the same, so I don't think I will. Yeah, it's taken a little longer, only by about a minute, but oh god, it's dull. It's so dull doing the same climb. Hey ho, let's just carry on. I'm over 4 hours in now, so just got to keep pushing away. Okay, just starting my 5th time out to Zwift. I have just had a slightly longer break to eat some pizza, and it's the same as always. It's boring, I'm getting tired, it's dull. I've done just shy of 6 hours of cycling. I don't know if I'm going to do 12 hours, but I'll definitely do a bit more and see how I get on. Eight, 8841, 8842, 8843, 8844. Oh, this is so long. 8845, 8846, 8847, 8848. That is one. Yes, achievement unlocked. Everest. Hell yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh,
Woo,
done.
well done.
Oh, yes. 12 hours and 29 minutes.
How'd you feel?
Used. Absolutely. I don't feel wrecked.
Same again next week?
No.
Will you do it again?
No. I wouldn't advise anyone to do this. This is the worst thing I've ever done. By a long way. This is monotonous. This is just hitting a wall constantly until it falls. I was prepared for how boring and how long this would take, but it was really mind-numbing. I will never ever do this again. I never want to spend 12.5 hours on my bike in the garage ever again. It's not fun. If anyone's interested in the food and drink and how I kept myself nourished throughout this time, well, it was quite simple. Lots of water, squash with a bit of salt in it. I went through 7 bananas. I went through 1 Cliff Bar chews, the little like jelly shot type things. And what really helped was the 2 pizzas that I ate on the way as well. So that's that. That's over the 12 hours that I was hoping to do. I'm really pleased I did it. I feel so much better having done it. It's a confidence builder more than anything. I can just turn my legs out, churn out the miles and do what I need to do. So what's the next step in my adventure? Well, at the moment it's very simple. It's still rubbish weather outside, so I'm going to try and stay indoors. I don't want to fall off my bike, I don't want to get injured, and I just don't want to get soaking wet. What I'm going to be doing now is focusing on doing an hour in the morning, hour in the evening. 2 hours here, 1 hour there, all in the same day, so that my legs get used to stopping and starting a lot. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, support, all of that stuff. And I look forward to creating the next video and showing you more of what I'm doing.